Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to my bedroom. You might see some blue yarn, and that's because I am knitting my first sweater for myself. But that's not why I'm doing the video. I am actually going to close out Bob's stroke care. So, on August 12th, it was the official 6-month mark for Bob post-stroke. And Bob is doing okay. His blood pressure is the lowest it has ever been. And that can sometimes be an alarming thing for somebody that's recovering from a stroke, especially if the patient is on a lot of blood pressure medicines. So they're starting to wean him off of some of his blood pressure medicine to see if his body will regulate his blood pressure and not cause him to be as dizzy as he's been. Also, the doctor wants him to add a little bit more exercise into his life. So we're going to be starting that probably this weekend, where we'll take walks and stuff and just get a little bit of exercise. So Bob is officially done with his speech therapy. Now you might be wondering, is he back to normal? The answer would be no. He still has aphasia. He still, if he talks really fast, he is very hard to understand. And there are things that you can do with a post-stroke person once they finish their therapies. And one suggestion that a speech therapist made was to actually go out, buy a large print book of his choice. It could be of any subject, any topic, and just have him read a chapter or a page or two per day out loud, with somebody standing with a pen or a pencil pointing out words, having him break down any difficult words, and getting the mind to be able to read and retrain the brain. So we're going to start that. We actually got him a Tom Clancy novel that he is very interested in. And of course, I bought a couple of crafting books for myself. That'll be on a different segment. So the other biggest change in Bob's, I don't want to say rehab, but post-stroke, was I had changed his diet considerably, where he now is eating a lot more chicken, a lot more pork than he was red meat. And the doctor actually told me it would be better to start incorporating a little bit more red meat into his diet. So I'm slowly doing that. But all of his levels look amazing and everything. Now, our doctor has officially today, as of today, has retired, and we will be meeting with the new doctor next month, at the end of next month. He and I have appointments to go see the new doctor, and we were going from a male to a female now, so we'll see how that goes. So, it's just being patient with the post-stroke person, and, making it easy and as calming for him as possible. Do I think Bob will be on any of my videos in the future? I, right now, kind of think no. I think Bob has officially wanted to retire from that. So my cooking videos, the videos that you guys are used to, are going to be scaled back considerably. They may not be daily. Well, I can guarantee they're not going to be daily anymore. You may get a couple of videos per week versus the everyday videos that I was doing. And that's just because I need to take some time for me. And you might be asking why I'm knitting my first sweater. And you can go back and watch the first crafting video where I talk about my craft hobbies. This is very relaxing, and it kind of allows my brain to not focus so much on Bob's stroke or things that are going on in my life. So I do this for however many hours I feel like knitting. I've started to take it to the pantry just so I don't get overloaded with things, and I can kind of give my brain a little bit of a respite. So that's what's going on with him. This is officially going to close out the stroke series. If you have any questions regarding stroke care, leave them down below in the comments. I will reply to them. I unfortunately, for the rest of this week, am going to be really busy, so I may not reply right away, but I will eventually come back and reply to your comments. So, thank you guys for tuning in for the final stroke care video. I will see you on the next Cooking with Joel video.